And they did something clever where they put a stage on the far end of that. So people had to go to where the stage was to see different talks and everything like that. So they had to kind of go through all the vendors to get there. And they're kind of like the way Disneyland puts a gift shop at the end of the ride kind of thing. So it was pretty clever. They got a lot of traffic on that. What is it about horror that attracts you to that?
Well, I started reading horror, Stephen King, probably obviously, in middle school. So middle school was not like my favorite time ever. I didn't have a lot of friends. I got picked on enough to where I kind of didn't like really want to have any friends. So I found a lot of comfort in the library and like books. Um, and horror just happened to be what I gravitated to. And I'm not sure why I chose that particular like genre of escapism, but that's really what it was for me. I guess when I was like younger, before Stephen King, it was Lois Duncan. So that's the lady that wrote the I Know You Did What You Did Last Summer, which I mean, I think about it now and I'm like, God, that was terrible. uh, I read like Flowers in the Attic and stuff, which of course was just like super twisted, especially when you're going through puberty. Uh, so I guess I probably have to ask like my therapist what drove me to that particular genre, but for whatever reason, I found comfort in it.
So a lot of that book, and from what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of your horror books tend to get very spicy. That I guess that's the code word to keep from being shadow banned on Instagram. It sounds like we're talking about jalapenos or hot peppers or something.
Yeah, I don't know. They just, they just keep banning me anyway, so it doesn't. And I see like way worse stuff, which really kills me. It makes me think that their real issue is books, but that's my own like conspiracy theory there.